is up? What is up? What is up? And welcome back to the Hip Hop Comic Shop. I am your host, Black Manta, and with the assistance of VR Trooper. Today, we're bringing you a new episode, and today we'll be discussing Spawn. Yes, that's right, Spawn. One of my favorite books from the 90s. It was part of one of the revolutionary runs from an independent comic book company that took away, not stole, no they didn't steal anything. A group of artists decided to get away from Marvel and decided to go ahead and start their own imprint, and which they did, and it's very successful. So I'd like to give a shout out to all those artists, Mark Silvestri, let's see here, Rob Liefeld, Larkin, Jim Lee, and since I'm talking about Spawn, the one who blew up the most out of this whole run is Todd McFarlane. Todd McFarlane is one of the best artists that ever came out in the late 80s, early 90s. You know what I'm saying? He's doing this thing to this day. He's in different media right now, and he's got nothing but love. You have to have nothing but love for Todd McFarlane. Now, excuse me, kind of sweaty here in my crib. But from what I remember, Todd McFarlane started off working for an independent company back in the day, doing a comic book run. I think it was called Coyote. He was working on that. I know he did, I think he did one issue of G.I. Joe back in the day. I know he did some work on Hawk and Dove. And then when he really started picking up steam is when he started doing The Incredible Hulk, which I have a couple of those issues. I'm trying to get all his work doing The Incredible Hulk. But then he really found his niche, found his his lane was when he started doing Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man. And he had a fantastic run on that. I mean, man, he helped bring in Venom, which was Amazing Spider-Man 300. I mean, he just had so many classic covers, so many classic, just his artwork was just fantastic. It was never seen. The way he made Spider-Man bend, move, the way he just did all the details with his web work. You know what I'm saying? When he's shooting his webs, fantastic. And so then, what Marvel did is decide to go ahead and give him his own Spider-Man book, which is The Spider-Man, and that was very great. I mean, I have a newsstand number 1. I have the first 13, 14 issues of that, and it's all Mcfarlane work, and it's beautiful. It was mass produced, but now that we're getting so many years away from that, it's starting to get harder and harder to find those in great condition. So, you know, the price on those are going to go up. Now, like I said, he started his thing with Image. He did his thing. His run with Image was the most impressive of all the great artists that went to Image, that helped start that and get that going from the ground up. But Todd McFarlane stood out the most. Let me go ahead and show you this right here. This is Spawn number 1. This is my reader. Look how great that looks. I mean, that's my reader, man. And when I got it back in 91, late 91, early 92, come on. It's beautiful. Thank you, VR Trooper. How you doing, man? You're helping me out with this. I know I didn't give you a shout out earlier. I'm just giving you another shout out right now. All right, there's number 2 right there. This is some of the best work that Todd McFarlane was doing. He was trying to show Marvel that, look, I don't need you. I don't need DC. I don't need you. So he put his artwork down like 4 flats. You know what I'm saying? 4 flats on a Cadillac. He put it down. Only flaw with Todd McFarlane that his writing was not the best. You know what I'm saying? There are so many plot holes and so many his storylines is ridiculous. But regardless, man, the man did it. I mean, he did so well with Spawn. They made a movie. And they made a movie for none of the other Image guys. Starring Michael Jai White as Al Simmons' Spawn. You got who is his why am I tripping right now? I can't remember. You got what was Emil Estevez dad's name? I'm tripping. But yeah, his dad. Yeah, I'm tripping right now. I'm having a brain fart. Hopefully, we can go ahead and put that down right there in the bottom right there and let y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? VR Trooper, hook me up because I'm looking crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we also had John Leguizamo as the clown. And it was good. You know, it wasn't good. It was trash. Some people might like it, but I don't like it. The special effects were bad. You know, it just goes. It is what it is. It was a 90s cartoon movie. So it is what it is. Ooh, here we go. Number 3. Look at that. Woo! Woo! That's Spawn work, man. Here we go right there. This is the character that John Leguizamo was playing. The Violator. The clown Violator. You know what I'm saying? I know it's going to come to me in a few, so don't worry about it. I will have that for you guys. Beautiful stuff, man. So my catchphrase right there, apparently, when I do this. All right, man. You know, I'm trying to have a little different setup, as you see. I'm trying to have my 2 little stands out now. Here we go, number 5. Look at that. Here we go with number 6 with Overt Kill. Overt Kill. That's his first appearance right there. So basically what the storyline is Al Simmons is a government assassin / mercenary for Jason Wynn, and he gets betrayed. He gets killed in one of his missions. He goes to hell, and he makes a deal with Malboja to come back to Earth, you know, so he can come back to his lady Wanda. But when he comes back to Earth, he finds out that Wanda got a family now, and she has a child. And the reason why she never had a child with him is because he was shooting blanks. He was always busting caps at cats. And when it came down to having a child, he was shooting blanks. Man, this was with his head. Crazy stuff, man. Ooh, look, number 7 is one of my favorite covers right there. Look how nasty that is. Mcfarlane put some, man, and you know what's crazy about having all these with Spawn with these black covers is keeping the spine work, you know what I'm saying, without having any color breaks in it, man. That's hard. These are all my readers, okay, guys? I bought these when they came out, and I read them, put them away. And I've been having them since 92. So, what you think about that? All right, number 8, paying homage. Mcfarlane's paying homage to his Spider-Man number 1 and Spider-Man number 13. Look at that right there. Paying homage right there, man. That is some ill work right there, man. And what's so dope about this is that so many people have redone this cover. You know, I mean, just whatever you're looking at, man, I mean, people have done it. Okay, and here is issue 9. Now, the great thing about issue 9 is that this character, and I think her name is Angelic, if I'm correct. If I'm not, please let me know. She is one character from the Image world that was bought by Marvel and brought into the Marvel fold of characters. Now, when she was brought into the Marvel world, she became Thor's sister. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. So I have her first appearance in Image, but then as the years went on, she got bought out. This character got bought by Marvel, and she's now Thor's sister. So it's kind of cool to have that, you know what I'm saying? Here we go right here, number 10. And that is this issue is pretty cool, man. This issue number 10 is pretty cool because it shows how a lot of characters that were created by independent artists that were, you know, they went ahead and decided to work for major companies, and those independent artists lost the rights to those great characters that they just brought up. So when I say great characters, I'm talking about great characters: Superman, Batman, The Thing, Fantastic Four, Hulk, Wolverine, and this shows them in a prison cell to where they can't go as far as storylines, as far as where Spawn and this character Cerberus can go. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was pretty clever back in the day, man. Spider-Man included, just whatever character you can think about, they could not go where Spawn can go and evolve as Spawn can evolve. These big corporations, companies are gonna kind of, you know, put a, you know, stop in what you can do. They want to keep this character in this sphere to where you can't really grow beyond that, you know. And Spawn can just do what he wants to do because it's creator owned. So Mcfarlane can do whatever he wants to do with Spawn, and that's something that I think is very great. All right, let's see here. And the last one I got, I think this is one of the last issues that Mcfarlane did before he had his nice little break, was number 11. I don't have 12. I do have 19, which is, I think it's by Capullo. I may be saying his name wrong. I might even be correct about who I'm saying the artist is. But I do have that one. Actually, I'll show you that I got it. Bam! 19 right there. So I had a nice break in between because, I mean, what's that, 8 issues right there? And then this is 19. And I wish, this is one of the few books I wish I would have kept on collecting to where it's at right now. Because where it's at right now, it had this little down slump. You know, it came back up, then it went down again, and right now they're doing great things. I'm very happy Mcfarlane's able to do what he can do with this character. I mean, just alone what Mcfarlane has been able to do with Spawn, he's been able to, like I said, he had a movie, he had a show on HBO, which was one of my favorite dark cartoon shows. Keith David was voicing Spawn. That was fantastic. Excuse me. Then he went ahead and decided to branch off into doing action figures. Not really action figures. He was doing kind of like model figures. He did kind of like horror figures. He did Terminator. He did the Devil from Legend. He did Freddy Krueger. This was like early 2000s, late 99, like 98, 99, early 2000s. He did all these figures for that, and they looked so great. Then he branched off and did some military figures, and then he struck gold again, Todd McFarlane, again, when he started doing figures for baseball, hockey, of course basketball, which is his best stuff. I got some basketball figures, man. I cannot wait to show you my Todd McFarlane basketball figures. People know about those. They are great. And I think he was a very big Kobe Bryant fan. That's all I can say. I think he was a very big Kobe Bryant fan. Fan. Because he did a lot of Kobe's, man. He did a lot of, I'll just show them to you guys one day, man. I'm going to hook that up. I'm going to hook that up. It's fantastic. He did all the major sports. And then recently, I think he started 4 years ago, he got a deal with DC to do a lot of the DC characters. And those figures are just flying off the shelves. Man he knows what he's doing, man. And one thing I can say, Todd McFarlane, thank you. I appreciate all the work you did. The comic book stuff, figure stuff, even that bad movie that you made, but at the end of the day, you did it your way, man. So all I can do is give you props, my man, for real. Now, what I like to do is show you my new pickups for this week. So all this week, man, I've been picking up some new books. I'm very happy about it, and I just want to share that with you guys and see what you think. All right, so first, I'd like to show you The Avengers, number 38, second appearance of Hercules. Right there, that is the second appearance of Hercules in the Avengers, number 38. It's a 12 center. I had to get it. You know what I'm saying? There's some damage on the spine, but I had to get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Here we go again. Another 12 center. It is Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 9. Another 12 center. Damn. I got these at a nice pickup. So happy to have them. I love old books, man. You know what I'm saying? The artwork is fantastic. The covers are fantastic. I really wish that they were in better condition. But sometimes when you see a 12-cent comic book, you gotta grab it. I guarantee you that, guys. If you see a 12-cent comic book, if it's one of the big two, please grab it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're getting harder and harder to find. I'm being serious with you guys, 100%. Okay. Woo! Like that. Boy, Nick Fury's fighting the Klan in that one, huh? All right. Here we go. Something I just picked up today. X-Men number 24. Classic cover of Rogue and Gambit. That is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That is, I mean, nothing really major happens in that book. I think this one is just off of the cover itself. It is a newsstand, which I'm happy about. You know what I'm saying? You know, not too much damage on the spine. There's some color breaks, like here in the corners here, and then I think in the corner in the back. But other than that, I mean, it's a newsstand. Pick it up, grab it. I got it for 10 bones. Why not? All right. Something else I already shared with some of you guys earlier doing this week is Web of Spider-Man number 1. Look at that, Mr. Vest cover. Woo! That is funky. Come on. Web of Spider-Man number 1. Those painted covers by Mr. Vest, Charlie Vest, are starting to go up, and because he painted them all, so I'm happy I got that. It is nice. I got some annuals that I'll share with y'all later on that are looking beautiful, and I'm happy I got number 1 of Web of Spider-Man. That is so gangster, so beautiful. We're going to take these down. All right, and we're going to keep it on with the Spider-Man. Look at this. Spider-Man versus Wolverine number 1. Yeah, newsstand. Pick that up for a nice amount. There's nothing too crazy. This book is just something I always wanted to get. It was one of my bucket list books, so I got it. I'm happy about it. And it's also a newsstand, so man, you can't go wrong when you do that, man. It's a newsstand, a book on your checklist that you want to get out of there. You got it. Why not, right? Why not? Woo! Okay, man, that's beautiful, man. All right, and here we go right here. I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm going to put this right there. This is a shattered glass of the first Ultimate Spider-Man number 1 with Miles Morales. As you see, it's only limited to 3,000. I got hooked up with this. I'm happy I got it. I didn't pay too much for it yet. I think the price on this is going to go up. I didn't get it just for the price alone, you know, but I saw that and I was like, I haven't seen that before. Please let me know if you've seen it, because I've never seen it. So as soon as I saw it, I scooped it up, and I think it's something to hold on to. It's part of the PC, especially with Miles Morales as being Spider-Man. So yeah, it's pretty nice, man. Very happy to have that. And we're going to finish this off with something I'm very happy to get. Got it for 25 bones. I'm going to go ahead and just put that out there. And I think it's a pretty good, man, that's not even a pretty good condition. It's in great condition, considering how old it is. It's the first appearance of Black Lightning. Yes. Yes. The first appearance of Black Lightning, number 1, man. That is off the chain, man. Having Black Lightning, number 1, in my collection means a lot to me. I am trying to collect all the first appearances of all the major, even the minor, Black superheroes in DC and Marvel. I'm getting them all. Even Image, because, you know, we're just talking about Spawn, House Simmons, you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy to have this right now. I mean, it was on sale for 25 bones. I scooped that up, man. It's like just a little bit of damage on the spine work, but it's nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think it's fantastic that I was able to get that for $25. I mean, Black Lightning is one of the best superheroes. He has had his own TV show. He's part of Young Justice, that TV show right there. And actually, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know this, that part of Super Friends, Black Lightning was actually supposed to be a part of the show, but for some reason there was some kind of mix-up or some kind of legal trouble that was going on, and so they had to change Black Lightning into Black Vulcan. You know what I'm saying? So, which is kind of cool in a way, because Black Vulcan became a character that went from the cartoons into the comic books. So it worked out, you know, even though I would love to have seen Black Lightning with the Super Friends. But having Black Vulcan, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? It kind of worked out. So pretty much, man, that's pretty much it. I'm happy with all these new books I got, and hope you enjoyed checking out some of my old Spawn books back in the day, from the 90s, baby. In the 90s, man, we here, 90s babies, we in the house, yo. But thank y'all. I want to say thank you to all 30 subscribers. I appreciate that you guys subscribe to me. I never even thought I'd get one or two. So thank you. I do appreciate it so much. I do appreciate that you guys watch the show, that you give feedback. And I really hope that you have a good 2022. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Please let me know how do you feel about that Spawn movie, or the Spawn cartoon show. Now they are talking about trying to do a new movie, and Todd McFarlane saying he's going to try to do it a hard R, which, come on, you're coming from hell, and you can't have no PG or PG-13. It has to be a pretty hard rated R type of flick. So tell me what you think, man. Should they just leave it alone? Should they just do another cartoon? Or should they go ahead and just do the hard R-rated movie? Alright? So thank you so much. Peace to you and yours. Y'all be safe and enjoy 2022. I'm out.